Hey, it's Tracy and welcome back to my channel, and today I'm going to share with you my date night makeup. So it's my anniversary tonight, yay! By the time you see it, my anniversary will be past. But I'm just got ready with you, put on my makeup for my little night out with my husband. So if you're new to my channel, hello, I'm Tracy. I put up brand new fitness, wellness, and lifestyle videos every single week. So if you're new to my channel, please do subscribe to my channel. I would love that so much. And make sure that you click on the little bell notification so that you are notified every single time I have a new video go live. So let's get started with this little date night inspired look. All right, so let's get started. So do I have a hair tie? Yes, I do. So I'm going to put up my hair so that is out of the way. This is legit, and I actually am kind of rushing, and I'm doing this with natural light, so don't get mad at me if it like changes in the middle. That's just, I don't control Mother Nature. All right, so I decided tonight I'm gonna do sort of a smoky eye, but first I need to do some skincare, which is important. So I'm gonna start off with my Ageless Face Mist here. Love this, you've seen me use this before. It's awesome. I just feel like it's such a good prep before you start putting makeup on your skin. I forgot my eye cream. We're gonna skip it. So then I'm gonna go into one of my new faves. I'm gonna do an updated skincare routine for you guys soon, but this is the Ordinary Buffet, which is probably one of the best serums I've ever used. It's inexpensive, it's fantastic. So dabbing some of this all over my face. So yeah, I mean, by the time you see this, it will be past, but tonight is actually my anniversary with my husband. And we have been married for 3 years. Super, super exciting. Feel very grateful. He's an awesome guy. Very happy. We got married in Miami 3 years ago, and it was so fun because all of our guests came in. I always put the extra serum, by the way, on the back of my hands just in case. The only thing with this serum, I'll get back to my story in a second. The only thing with this serum is it does feel sticky at first, so I always kind of give it a little bit of time to seep in. I don't know if I'll have time to do that today, probably not, but. So yeah, so we got married in Miami and everyone got there without any problems, and obviously living in the Northeast, we were a little bit worried, like, oh God, what if there's like a snowstorm or something like that? And there wasn't. It was completely perfect, and even better was that our guests, a lot of them got snowed in. So it was kind of great because the day after our wedding, there was a huge snowstorm. All the flights were canceled. So my friends got to enjoy a little bit of a vacation in Miami for a few more days, those that were leaving, you know, trying to leave on like that Sunday or whatever day it was of the week. So really fun, great memories. All right, let's go into moisturizer here. So this is the Shiseido Ibuki Refining Moisturizer. I've been using this for a little bit. I don't have a full read on it. I have to say, like, so far it's good. It's a really good like daytime moisturizer. I feel like it feels nice and light. Always do the neck. It's not like wowing me though, so moisturized. Okay, so now we're completely moisturized and we're gonna go into primer. So this is my Pacifica Jasmine Iris Oil Control Primer. I love this stuff. I love it because Pacifica is a good company. There's hardly any left in here, so I'm gonna have to keep squeezing. That's how much I love it. So we have like a few drops of this left. We're gonna use it, especially on my forehead. I feel like I always get shiny there. So, but if you haven't tried this, please do. This is an empty. That's how much I love it. So that's gone. Dunzo. All right, so going into, we're gonna do actually eyes first. Weird, I know, but we're doing this on purpose because I'm gonna do sort of a smoky eye today. So I wanna make sure that I don't, you know, fall off or any of that stuff happening. So we're actually gonna start with eyeliner. So a black eyeliner, any will do, and I'm gonna rim the waterline bottom and the top. So we're gonna do that now. Let's see if I can do this. Can she do it? Let's see. Okay, so I just lined the waterline on the bottom and the top. I didn't mention this, but you probably can already see this. I have lash extensions. I had a big event here in New York this past weekend, so I got lash extensions done, so we're keeping them. So obviously I don't have to do mascara today. So with my eyeliner, I'm actually going to start off, we'll probably be doing more later, by lining the top of my eye here. We do not need to make this perfect at all. And then I'm actually going to bring it up onto my lid, okay? So what this is gonna do is add some depth So I have like a nice dark eye here. Easy peasy. This liner happens to be Wet n Wild. It's actually not my favorite, I'm not gonna lie. I think I was just out and I just got whatever I could find. You know, if you have a better one, use it. So I look a little crazy right now, I'm fully aware. Then I'm gonna actually use my finger and I'm going to just pat this in, okay? So this is kind of like acting as like a deep base. It's gonna be like the easiest smoky eye. The one thing I do like about this liner though, I will say, it's kind of greasy. I know that might sound weird, but it doesn't stay perfect, which I kind of like. I know that's weird to say, but like, I don't mind if I have like a little bit of a smudge because it just looks sort of lived in, a little sexier. Like, what has she been up to? So, I don't know, maybe you think I'm weird. You can tell me by leaving me a comment. I'm cool with being weird. Okay, so you see already we've got a little bit of a smoke going. Let's actually come in a wee bit closer. All right, so you see what's going on here, right? It looks weird because my whole face isn't finished. I don't have tissue, so I'm just kind of rubbing this into my hands. You do you, girl. All right, next is the eyeshadow. So this is so cool. I just bought this and I absolutely love it. So this is a Revlon Colorstay Cream eyeshadow and the color is 710. I don't know if there's a name to it, but it's awesome. It looks amazing on its own. Actually, I digress. Let's go into a little bit of powder shadow first. So I've got my Morphe compact here, which has like every color you could ever want. And we're gonna go in with this sort of warmy, orangey brown color. Not too much, just a little bit. And that's just to warm up the crease, all right? So you've probably seen me use this before. It's like an NBD moment, but it's important, okay? And just these two colors together look awesome. So I'm gonna use this brush to kind of get it on my lid, and then I'm gonna use a clean brush to blend the crapola out of it, okay? So that's where we're going with this. All right, then we've got a nice fluffier, clean brush, and we're just going to blend, 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 so we have no harsh edges. Like, I actually like this enough just like this, and I would maybe just do a tiny bit more liner and be done with it, but wait, we're not done. Okay. So that's easy, right? Then I'm going to use a sort of flat, short, stubby brush here and use some of that orangey brown and put that on my lower lashes. I'm gonna see if I can do it without a mirror. Right, just kind of giving it a little life, a little love. Let's see how that looks. We're guessing here. Oh, not bad. Okay, this is not like about like, oh my God, having the perfect look, okay? It's really about just having that depth, that color. You'll like it, trust me, okay? So that's that, all right? Then we're gonna go into that cream eyeshadow, okay? So that cream eyeshadow, put a little on your finger, and then, oh, it's the sexiest color ever. Like, it's taupey, it has like a slight glossy look. It looks unbelievable on its own. Like, I've been doing that with like a red lip and just this color, and it's like giving me life. And it literally takes 2 seconds. This is good, this is coming out good, girl. We are looking good. Date night. I'm super excited. So my husband and I, those of you that know New York, if you don't, you can just Google. We are going to Le Coucou this evening, which is a beautiful, beautiful French restaurant here in New York. All right, so that's that, easy peasy. Now we want to put a little bit of that using that sort of short, stubbly, actually no, we're gonna use a different brush. Let's use this. So this is just a short angled brush, and we're gonna put some of this, the cream eyeshadow on here, and I'm going to line, okay? So here's what's cool about doing it this way. This is gonna give a little bit of highlight, a little bit of shimmer underneath the eye. So, you know, when you're doing a smoky eye, especially when you're not 20 years old, you don't want it to be like thick and harsh and like crazy looking, right? That's not the look we're going for. Oh, I messed up the corners. Aren't you glad that we have Q-tips with makeup remover, Tracy? Yes, we are. So I'm seeing some of my mistakes here. There's some shadow down there. So don't worry if you mess up. That's what micellar water is for. So give it a little shake on a Q-tip. This stuff is like changed my life. It's so good. I don't even know how that got on there, but who cares? Look, and it's gone. And you can clean up any messes here. So if you get any on your finger or, you know, especially since you've got that cream eyeshadow ditty, you want to just make sure things are looking clean and clear here. All right, I'm going to use a little bit more in the corner of my eye. Okay. Easy peasy. All right, so then we want to go in with, let's do some brows and then we'll do highlights. So you've seen me do this a million times, same deal. I don't change my products that much because I like to show you real makeup. So this is the Anastasia, this is not the Brow Wiz, this is the Brow Definer. Okay, so we're gonna just get this on my brows, fill them in real quick. Okay, so then after I filled it in, I'm just brushing it up a little bit, okay? Easy, donezo. And then we are gonna use the Gimme Brow by Benefit. Love this product. It doesn't last very long, but it is a really great product. And that is like hair gel for your eyebrows, and it gives it a little bit of extra color, which I like, to just define the eyes a bit more. This is also a great product, like when you're in a rush and you wanna do like 2-second makeup, you can use the Gimme Brow and just, your brows are done like in 2 seconds. Okay, so let's highlight. So it's like embarrassing to show you. I'm telling you, this is real makeup. This is my NYX Away We Glow. Told you I don't change things up, but why? You don't have to buy makeup every time you want to put on makeup. That's just silly, wasteful. Don't do that. All right, so for this, I'm going to use this little brush, okay? And I'm gonna just dab some on here. I just definitely realized that I have way too much on my hand, but that's all right, we'll fix it later. And I'm going underneath my eyebrow. Now, because I have the cream eyeshadow, the kind of cool thing is I don't need to do the inner corners of my eyes because they're essentially done because of that cream eyeshadow and the color that it has. I also don't have to do mascara because it's done because of the lash extensions. The only thing I think I would like to do is add just a wee bit more black eyeliner here. So I'm going in really close to my lashes and just kind of not drawing a straight line. That's also a tip when you're over 30. It's hard to get a straight line. So just short little dashes will really be helpful for you. I don't know why that happens. Maybe one of you can tell me, but I think it's just like your eyelid gets more texture or something. All right, I think I'm pretty good with that, okay? So you see, it's smoky, but it's not like crazy. It's totally livable. All right, so let's put the cover on the cream eyeshadow so it doesn't dry out. Okay, I think I'm done with the eyes. We might touch it up a little bit later, so I'm gonna start off with foundation. So this is my Tarte Amazonian Clay Full Coverage. You know, it's date night, so I'm gonna go with a full coverage. I love this one though. I love it because it doesn't look cakey and weird and gross, and it's just, I bought it for the first time for videos, for shooting, you know, fitness, and I was like, this stuff is amazing, and it doesn't make your skin look like you're wearing a face full of foundation when you really are. Ha, surprise! So we're gonna put this all over ye old face here. So yeah, French food tonight. Have a little champagne toast, a little vino. Oh, I know it's something I forgot, so don't let me forget to put mascara on the bottom lashes. You gotta balance out the top lashes with the extensions. So yeah, I'm excited. I don't know what I'm gonna have. I've been to this restaurant once before and it was amazing. The service was fantastic. The food is incredible. It's not an easy reservation to get, so I'm really excited that we got it. And the other thing I love about this foundation is it blends in really quickly. So you don't have to like pat it forever, which is also good because we're all busy. Okay, going in with bronzer. So now, oh, actually no, just kidding. Concealer. You've seen it. I love it. It's amazing. It's literally like $2. Wet n Wild. The, what is it called again? I don't even know. Photo Focus Concealer. If you haven't tried this by now, I just don't even know what to say to you because like you're missing out. Underneath the eyes. Now I already did my foundation. I don't need a lot. This is a full coverage foundation, so I'm just gonna do underneath the eyes, underneath the nose, a tush underneath my chin and just a dab here, and I have a pimple, so there. Never fails whenever I do a makeup video. I've got like at least one zit. Alright, and again, now I have the liner on, so if I have to kind of touch it up, the liner underneath my eye or the sparkly, I will, which I probably will. So that's where we're going here. Hope you can see me okay. Alright, and again, just blending it in nicely using the Beauty Blender, which is the tool of the century. Okay, and the concealer part here, it's literally just like a little bit underneath the eyes. And you know, most people get a tiny bit of redness around their nose, so it's just to kind of keep things like even and nice so you have nice looking skin. All right, butter bronzer, love this bronzer. It's the best, it's drugstore, it's just one of my faves. All right, so take your brush and squeeze it a little bit. Okay, who needs contour? Not you, girlfriend. You're welcome, and then you can just blend this in, okay? The deal here, this gives, I just think it's the best color, and it's easy and it's fast. So when I'm doing this, I always make sure that I'm getting it right into my hairline so you don't look weird. And you gotta just blend the crap out of it, but it's just the best color. So I do it on my nose, you gotta bring it down here. But it just, I mean, I can't say enough about this color. I've used other bronzers that are, you know, it's like for drugstore, it's probably like, I don't know, 20 bucks, something like that. But, you know, it's worth it and it's amazing. So that's that. All right, good to go here. I think we have enough bronzer on. Great. Lips, shall we do some lips here? So, I think we shall. Let me just make sure this is all blended in. I think we're good. All right, you see it's kind of warm, sexy, not crazy. All right, Charlotte Tilbury Lip Cheat. This one is in Pillow Talk. This one needs to be sharpened. Good thing I have a sharpener. Hopefully I won't get black eyeliner all over it because I did just sharpen a black liner. Oops, I think I need to empty the thing here. Hang on. Okay, it's sharpened now. So here's the cool thing. You get to cheat your lips with this. Love that. So overline your lips a little bit, not like a crazy person, but just a wee bit of overlining. And this one for me is like, I have to say, it's just pretty much a godsend because it just matches your lips so nicely, and you really can get a good overline, you know, without looking dumb. Then fill in your whole lip, okay? Important. Otherwise you'll get like a harsh line and that's just not gonna look cool. I love this makeup look also. I just feel like it's classic, you know what I mean? It's like, there's no like weird colors. It's just a beautiful, you know, night out kind of look. Okay, I could stop there, but don't worry, I won't. So next we're gonna do a NYX Butter Gloss. What color is this? Maple Blondie? I don't know. I like this color. It's sort of a pinky color. My hands are like greasy. I don't know why my hands are greasy, but they are, and I'm having a hard time opening everything. All right, so Maple Blondie, Butter Gloss. This is new for me. The Butter Glosses, I know they've been around forever, but they are really good. They live up to the hype. They're a great consistency. You can wear them on their own. You can wear them like I'm doing tonight with, you know, a liner. They last, they're easy. I like this because it's sort of like a pink color and it just gives it like a nice little pop. How's this looking? I think this is like looking okay. All right, so then we're gonna do just a little bit of blush. I think I'm gonna do the Glossier Cloud Paint in Puff, okay? This is a cream blush, just to sort of make life easy. Very, very small amount. This stuff, I feel like if this tube is gonna last me like for the rest of my life, because it just, you need so little. Let's make sure, check your lips. I tend to get gloss on my lips. We don't want that. All right, so with the cloud paint, just kind of on the apples of my cheeks. All right, so you just do that little fake smile and kind of go up, blending it in. Okay, again, we don't want any harsh lines. Easy peasy. What the heck's on my face? Something. What is that? It's like paper or something. Alright, got it. There. Alright, so there's the blush, easy. And then highlighter. So we're gonna go back in with that NYX Away We Glow. I wasted a bunch of it before. That's okay. There's more. And we're gonna highlight the cheekbones because, like, why not? Why would you not highlight a cheekbone? Every girl's cheekbone needs a highlight, I tell ya. If you're not highlighting your cheekbones, you are missing out. And then with that little angled brush that I use for my brows, just a tish on the nozzle. All right, giving it a little highlight. Now, looking at my eyes, I think we're okay, but I just want to add a little teensy bit more of the Creme eyeshadow underneath my eyes, and we're also going to do some mascara. So, just kind of in the corners here, and the reason being because when I put on my concealer, I feel like some of it came off, and we want to make sure that we got a little highlight here. That's important. Alright, and that's just really so that, like, you know, with the candles, it's very romantic. And my eyes catch the light, and my husband's like, oh, I'm the luckiest man in the world. I'll stop. Okay, so if I didn't have lash extensions, obviously I would have put on mascara, but I have extensions, so I'm not going to. Little trick. Do this to your brush so that you can really get in there. And then I'm just gonna put a little bit of mascara on the bottom lashes. Be careful that you don't, you know, mess up or muck up your whole face. Now, I did not powder my concealer. Oops. If you know, tend to crease up, I don't usually crease up too much, then do so. But what I am gonna do, of course, is powder these bottom lashes so that I don't get mascara all over my face. So that's done. We'll give that a little sec. How easy was this, right? Donezo. All right, the last thing we're gonna do is use translucent powder. This is the Tarte. I know it says Laura Mercier, it's not, it's just a Laura Mercier small container. And I just put kind of a considerable amount of that on, and I just put it on my lower lashes. And that is just so that I don't get mascara all over my face. Again, remember, I don't really care if this look is completely perfect. The point is it's slightly glossy in the eyes, it's sexy, it's sort of undone. And there you have it. So this is my date night look for tonight for my anniversary. By the time you see this, my anniversary will have passed, but I'm sure we had an amazing night. If you liked this look and you try this look, please let me know. Leave me a comment down below. I think it's really important to show real makeup for real women here on YouTube, so I'd love to hear from you. Did you like this look? What are some of your, if you tried any of these products, let me know what some of your favorite products are. I love hearing from you. Well, that's all I've got for you tonight. I gotta do my hair and get dressed and we're off. All right,